It's a city that's made up of over 100 islands and 417 bridges.
It can only be Venice. Welcome to the vlog of our day in this amazing city.
So good morning from beautiful Venice. Here we are, picture postcard scene behind us, and we're looking forward to a really nice day in this beautiful city.
And it starts with a gondola ride, so a little private gondola going to take us up the Grand Canal and around a few of the side canals. It is going to be amazing.
So we're heading over to the centre of Venice now so we can pick up the gondola tour. Now the easiest and the best way to get around Venice is using the boat bus network. They're really easy to use. They run every 10 minutes up until midnight, every 20 minutes after midnight. So easy to use and relatively cheap as well. So it costs €40 each for a 3-day ticket, and that also gets you access on the local trains and the buses as well.
So we're off the boat bus now, and we've got to get to our gondola pickup point or meeting point, which is the Griffy Palace Hotel.
Griffy or Gritty?
Is it Gritty?
Gritty Palace.
Gritty Palace Hotel. So we're just going to find that now and get on the gondola. Let's go. Our gondola. Oh my god. So we're in a gondola. This is our guide. So we're just this is a great stuff. So this is our guide. We're on the Grand Canal now. We're just taking off. And this is it. You know, it's beautiful.
It's really is.
Famous museum.
Okay.
It's the two people that are listening.
Oh yeah.
This building and where you see right here, 400 years old. One building, one now, okay?
Yeah.
Now divided in apartments. Okay. Okay. So there's time also there is hotel, museum, offices, okay? Many centers. So quiet.
Near a pin drop.
You could literally hear a pin drop, literally. Just listen.
Oh. The little hotel to the right.
So relaxing. Thank you. Gracias, grazie.
Okay, grazie.
When it comes to Venice, you don't get much more central than this. This is the Piazza San Marco, or in English St Mark's Square, and behind us is the beautiful San Marco Basilica. Beautiful building.
It's incredible, isn't it? And you know, what I still love about this is the fact we're visiting at this time of year. You know, you can imagine in the height of summer how, you know, when in normal times when there are cruise ships and everything in, but how busy this must get.
Yeah.
You know, but today
I think this is actually quite quiet.
I think it is as well.
Relatively speaking.
Which for us is great.
And it's a Saturday as well, but obviously because it's October, because of probably COVID as well, everything's just that little bit quieter. But we're using that to our advantage.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Absolutely, you know, so it does not feel crowded. The city does not feel crowded at all, does it?
The buildings are just so beautiful in this city.
They are.
It almost feels like a little bit like you're in a theme park.
Yeah.
Because it is just so nice.
I mean, it is one of the most beautiful, you know, because normally, I mean, you know, from an architecture perspective, it's like, oh, yeah, you know, but you just, everywhere you look is a photo opportunity. Everywhere you look is something, you just literally stand there and go, wow. Yeah. And you know, and that's not trying to be dramatic, it's just really the truth, you know, and everyone should experience this city once in your life. You really should.
Yeah, check out some of these beautiful buildings.
So we're just waiting to go up the bell tower because we're going to get some amazing views up there. So you can pretty much see all of Venice. So it's going to be pretty special. So got our hand sanitised and tickets sorted.
So coming up the bell tower is a must-do whenever you're in Venice because you get a 360 panoramic view of the city. You can see everything from up here. You've got St Marco Square down there, Doge's Palace over there, the Basilica's down there, you've got the Grand Canal just there. You see it all. So especially if you've got just a short time in Venice, it's great to come up here because you can see literally everything.
What's really nice is when you just wander through the back streets because Venice is a perfect place just to go wandering and get lost. And people say this a lot, get lost in Venice. But when you do, you end up in little places like this where you just come across churches just in the middle of all these beautiful, quaint alleyways, filled with all these kind of lovely little designer shops and just cafes and eateries. It's amazing. So we were here last night. It's a really, we just stumbled on it. We went to Rialto Bridge and just stumbled on this bar, and it's quite authentically Italian, in Venice, got all the graffiti on the walls and stuff like that, and the bars. Really nice. We just started here, we had gin and tonics, there was a bit of music playing gently. It was just dead nice.
Now, literally just next door to that bar where we were last night is this really nice, quaint, tiny pizza shop, and it only costs €3.50 for a slice of pizza, but look at the size of that. It's absolutely huge.
It's baking hot, he's just heated it up for us.
Yeah.
So
now, we've eaten a lot of pizza on this trip of Italy so far. But
which is expected when you're in Italy.
Yeah, it's the home of pizza. However, we have not had a slice quite as big as that yet.
No, true.
So yeah.
So I've got ham prosciutto with cheese,
and I've got ham and mushroom.
Yeah, so they look very nice. I'm gonna try a bit.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Hardest part of this is just trying to eat it.
True. 5 minutes later. All gone.
I'm still eating mine.
Sometimes when you're hungry, it's almost like you just inhale the food. It just goes. And I was like, that's what I'm like, to be fair. It was nice. It was nice.
Really nice.
Just fill the hole. Ready now for another coffee, I think.
Here we are, and this is actually my enduring image when I think about Venice.
Well, the bridge?
Yeah, the Rialto Bridge.
It is, well, I mean, it is
famous.
iconic, isn't it? It's iconic.
It's just beautiful. You've got the canal there, you've got the gondolas, you've got the beautiful buildings, some really nice restaurants by the looks of it as well. We might come and eat in there tonight.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Oh yeah, so Ryan thinks about the bridge. For me, it's a gondolier. When I think in the gondola, that's my image.
No, I always think of the bridge. What do you think? What do you think of when you think of Venice? Leave some comments below. Tell us what you think about the vlog and the video so far. And if you've got anything, any feedback for us, let us know.
Definitely. So this or that is the Bridge of Sighs. Probably one of the most famous bridges, certainly in Venice, probably the world actually, to be fair. But the story behind it is prisoners used to cross that bridge to go either to their cells or to the execution chamber years and years and years ago. And as they went over it, as they caught their last glimpse of Venice, they used to sigh.
So we're going to come here tonight because we got recommended this bar by somebody that we know back home, and this is the bar where the Bellini was invented. So back in 1948, a barman and the owner of Harry's Bar called Giuseppe Cipriani poured his first Bellini, and the rest is history.
So what are you going to drink tonight, Ryan?
Gin and tonic. So to finish our vlog of our day here in beautiful Venice, we've come back to Rialto Bridge, and we hope that you've enjoyed the video.
Yeah, we've had an amazing day. You know, we've been up top, we've been up high, we've been down low. You know, we've seen Venice from two very, very different perspectives, haven't we?
What's been the highlight for you?
The gondola ride.
Yeah, same here.
Undoubtedly, that was just fun. I can't, you know, I have no words for that. It was just fantastic. I loved every second. It was the quickest 30 minutes of my life.
Yeah, it's only a short duration, 30 minutes. It's relatively expensive, but I think you do need to do it if you come to Venice.
117 pounds it costs. So you know, virtually 60 £60 each. You know, for 30-minute gondola ride. But it's a private gondola. It's just us. We weren't sharing it with anybody else. I think you probably could get the cost down maybe slightly if you did do a group. But you know, but to be fair,
yeah, I think you need to be on those two main seats on the gondola with the gondolier behind you, just to get all the perfect pictures.
Yeah, and he was a great guy. You know, he literally, you know, he explained what we were looking at and showed us around, didn't he? Do you know what I mean?
He did, yeah.
But that was one thing. I mean, it's been a day of highlights, hasn't it? You know, because then we went up top, didn't we?
So. We did, yeah. We could see Venice from the highest building in the city, obviously a very low-rise city. So we could see the rooftops, all the major landmarks. It was great.
Venice is one of those places where you literally can just, you know, people say a lot, you know, I want to get lost in Venice, or I love getting lost in Venice.
And I definitely do that.
You can, and it's dead easy, but it's fun because everywhere, around every little corner, is just something else, something new, and the views and the feeling and the atmosphere that you get.
Yeah, it's so atmospheric.
It's just unlike any other place that we've been so far. It really, really is.
And the food's amazing as well.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. Don't come to Italy if you're on a diet of any kind. Really, there's no point, because it's just not going to work. You know, pizza and pasta. I mean, seriously, you know.
Our Italian tour continues next. Where are we off to next?
We're off to Florence.
Florence and Pisa.
Yeah, and Pisa.
So those are the next stops on our Grand
Leaning
Tour.
Tower.
Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, we'd love for you to subscribe to us, and you can do so by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the bell button as well. And we're also on Facebook as well, aren't we?
We are, yeah, so give us a like on our page and check out our website, www.theglobeguys.com.
And remember, one of the best things about doing all this is the fact that we get feedback and comments from you guys. So leave some comments in the section below, because we'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely.
But from the beautiful city of Venice, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next destination.
Ciao.
Ciao for now.